I knew that my career was coming to an end as a football player, so I jumped on any opportunity to stay an athlete, you know what I mean?
I was kind of like just like wondering what was going to go on. So I mean, I came here open-minded, really.
The drive for diversity, my coach sent out an email or notification via the app that we use as a football team, and I showed up to the combine over at Clark, Atlanta, which is across the street from Morehouse. And I was the only one that showed up, man, and I didn't know much about it then, but I'm learning, yeah.
Playing football is all about a game of inches, but this is all about a game of seconds. You have to really be on your high horse to, you know, make sure that everything is on point. You know, like that split little second is gonna cost you a race.
I never had any idea of I didn't really dream of working in the sport, and just all because I was willing to try something new. And I feel like, you know, God just called me to the sport because he felt like, you know, this change was needed.
Let's say that they're not going to make it in the NBA or the NFL or the WNBA. We give them a chance to continue their competitive nature of being athletes in the sport of NASCAR as pit crewmen.
You know, coming to this sport, I didn't know like I would make history by becoming the first African-American female tire changer at NASCAR, but the Drive for Diversity program is special because it brings other minorities into the sport, you know, not just one race as Caucasian males. So I think the Drive for Diversity program is a beautiful thing.
What we do is we go and actively recruit all over the country. We go to HBCUs, we go to mid-majors and major colleges. We've been to, as far as the HBCUs are concerned, we've been to Virginia State, we've been to Norfolk State in the past, Bethune-Cookman, Alcorn, and Alabama A&M, just to name a few.
You know, when I was going through the drills, the one thing that I had to keep in the back of my mind, like, I got to give it my all, you know, because like I said, this is a selection. You know, if I don't, either you get picked or you don't get picked. You know, for me, this is like a life or death situation.
You really got to think outside the box, and to be special, you really got to come up with something that contributes not only to what you're trying to do, but to make the people that you're working with better?
I mean, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing something that's a little bigger than me now, you know what I'm saying? When I was playing football, it was all about me, all about my team, but now I can do something that's a little bigger than that. I can bring other cultures and other communities, you know what I'm saying, bring some attention to a sport that's not very popular over there, you know what I mean?
I try to make sure that each athlete achieves some type of balance, you know, and to be able to move forward and take that from the program, from me, and just be better at what they do.
Why is that?
Wow.